this is my team where we're going to be playing some Div Rivals in. I've been playing since the first few days of early access, so I didn't get to play before then, so this is the team I've got now. I've got Ozil on the bench, which I still haven't sold. Yeah, he is tradable. I got Sa, which is overpowered, personally. I've got some loans on the bench here, and I've tried to make a hybrid between the La Liga and Premier League, and I've got Player of the Month Pokey, which is actually insane. He just is. I'm going to play a fitness and then we'll get into the first game. Get our first game with this team. So here's my kit. That's the kits I've got so far. What a team. That looks like a class team. Problem is he's got a loan, so I know he hasn't successfully got that team by himself. Which is a sad thing because there's no point using loans really. We're getting our first match. Not first match, but like first match on the live streams. I'm going to be doing a Road to Glory series as well, which I hope people enjoy. But obviously I've started the Road to Glory, so it'll be like when early access, when the actual full game comes out, I'll start that. Which I didn't really want to start the Road to Glory until then, because then people can know what I'm on about. Everyone trying, if you mess up the rainbow flick, it makes it just a bit better than the actual rainbow flick. And what a lovely goal by James Rodriguez. What a player to recommend. He's on about 9k. What a beast, I gotta say myself. Loved him.
But it didn't work out for him, and now he's got to pick the ball out of his net.
Well, if in doubt, just launch it upfield, but he's tried to be a little bit more precise. And
there's some new skill moves in FIFA 20, which is interesting. The physics in the game are a bit weird. I personally think it's more realistic, but then the gameplay is more slow. And people with pace are so overpowered. You could literally have crap shooting, but as long as you have a little bit of pace, you'll be alright. You know, so it's overpowered. A lot of the Premier League players are overpriced right now. I've had 3 different teams already from playing.
He might have put his teammate in here. Saved.
What a goal. I recommend Mourinho as well. I personally think he's the cheap version of CR9. He is overpowered, and he's got the play style, and he hasn't got the 5-star skill moves that Ronaldo has got. But I personally think he might be just a little bit better than Ronaldo. Obviously not at later point in the game, but now I personally think he is really good. A bit of skill, and you'll just get through teams like it's nothing, and then just score bangers. But it's really weird in this game. Like, it's not like guaranteed you'll get some bangers in.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now.
Bit of skill.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a terrible... This is how they love to play on the break.
Oh, what a terrible shot. He is a good centre mid, but when it comes to close shooting and finessing, it just doesn't do it. It's like, it's weird. But James Rodriguez, what a player. I've always wanted him when he played for Real Madrid, and when he moved back, it was just more of a reason to get him. And for the cheapest price possible, I recommend him. I do play him as a centre mid, but I got him up on forward, because the main reason is that he's more of a cam, but I changed his position to a centre mid just to get full cam. But I personally think he is insane. Pookie as well is insane. Look at that. Fit in. Ox. What a goal. See, he flanked that first finesse shot, but that actual raw power he has is insane. And I've noticed that if you have player that's high-paced and just has a little bit of good shooting, they are literally classed as overpowered in this game. Zaha is about 40, I think, 40 to 35k. I've seen him for 35, but I don't know if his price has gone up or not. But yeah, the team I recommend is the one I've got. I definitely get Pookie, one of the most insane players for cheap, really cheap, you know. And I got lucky with my starter packs. Fortunate for me, I got GG Wijnaldum, so that kicked me off with about 30k, 40k, which gave me a big budget for a team. But I've been playing for three days now tomorrow, or it depends when this gets seen, because it's the 26th of September at the moment, so the full game hasn't come out yet, but in a few hours it will. 2 or 3 hours I think it is. I can't tackle on this game, that's the only problem I can see. But I can intercept quite well, so it's a mix and match. I just can't get passes off. It's so weird in this game. It is so weird.
If they don't, well, it's 1 in 100 that, isn't it? And I don't think this player is the sort
terrible.
to find in the back of the net.
Luke Shaw has been great, but there's so many players I would recommend over him. It's just that the starting team he's been good every year. So, and Leno, what a goalkeeper. Obviously, class Arsenal is obviously blessed to have him as a goalkeeper. What a legend. Especially for a starting team, he is about 8k, which I recommend for a goalkeeper. That's one of the most important things for starting a road to glory, or getting your teams up, is the goalkeeper more than anything. Because you could have a great defence without a good goalkeeper, you're nothing. So, there you go, Luke Shaw shines a bit for there. Oh, what a pass. I didn't expect the player to have that. And accidentally pressed the pass button. Lucas Vasquez, what a right wing. He hasn't scored a lot, but what a player. A lot of things you got to do with this game. It's finesses, but you got to know the right time to use them. Like, obviously my finishing on this game isn't that good. It's amateur at best. But stuff like this can happen a lot of time. Oh, offside. Stuff like that happens all the time. This game's got a few badges to do, but when it does, it'll be a good game. What a goal! Yeah, goal.
Oh, that's a lovely pass over the top.
Good goal, fair play.
Such a well-crafted goal, this.
What a goal.
Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
It actually does that sometimes, like you'll try and pass it straight, but it won't. It's weird. You know.
Well, they're getting the ball forward, they need to do that. Could pull one back here.
Oh, what defending there. Just got that little foot in to block that. Ox, the pace he has on him is insane. My right wing is decent for all the price. You know, I wouldn't recommend him otherwise. And where I go. I told you, he's a scoring machine. He is insane. First half, 4-1, which is a decent game. This guy's been very, very skilled right now. The division I'm in is Division 6 or Division 7 or High 7. Obviously I get a few losses, few wins there and there, so it's unbalanced because I'll win a few games and then I'll go on a losing streak, lose like one game, win about 10 games, you know, it just goes parting. So after this I'll probably win like 3 other games and then go into a losing streak, about 3 other games lost, so I balance it out a lot. It's unbelievable on this game how easy it is to get a good team. That was bad skill by me. Look at that, raw strength. What a cross. Wasn't just there. Fortunate. Rudiger, what a player by the way. He is a bit more expensive for that, but I personally think he's worth it.
Rodriguez. Lucas Vasquez. He sees a shot.
Oh, Pookie would have been a great goal, but he's only a 3-star, which just surprises me because his left foot is insane.
Should be a chance. Well,
Nah, I gotta try that. It wasn't. No one was open.
Of the day, we haven't quite seen his
Mourinho.
game, have we, up to this
What a goalkeeper save.
It's a corner coming up.
Gotta be honest, that was a good save.
In goes the corner. Goes for
It
it
was
with a
defended
fist.
quite well. Ox running down. Lovely, lovely. Stay with him.
That's what we
Ah,
want
it's
to see. The
yellow.
referee's playing advantage. He's done it well here.
Okay, he's passed that through. He's broken through the defence. This is a goal.
Shots on here.
Oh, no, he flanked that. No, goal.
Oh, that's such
Lucky
a
rebound.
classy goal.
Offside. Offside?
Offside.
Yeah.
That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Rodriguez.
Pookie.
Through pool.
It's Rodriguez.
Ah, unlucky. There's
Sancho.
a lot of things wrong with this game, but the realistic side of it is great.
They can be
I
quick
do recommend
on the
buying it.
breakdown. No, it's
Yeah, it was offside. I wasn't
It
sure
looks as
though.
though
It
they
was
might
like
be able
a,
to score.
in my mind, 70% of me was like offside, and then 30% wasn't.
They spread it out wide here.
Gotta defend, gotta defend, gotta defend. He's gonna pass that up to the. Huh.
Sancho.
I thought he would pass that up a bit further, but he didn't. It should have been a great opportunity
Saw
for
the
him.
look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Vasquez on the ball, on the ball. Lovely goal. That's also a side in this game. It's so overpowered to do it low. So always try and keep him on the floor, and then they'll score. He's gonna rage quit right now, I reckon. If he is, he's taking his time. No, he's probably subbing someone on then, or he's thinking about leaving. One of the two. Or he might even be passing the controller on. We'll have to see. What a game this has been though, to be honest.
It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely.
I'm gonna
hammered
make
in
him
the
watch
first
that
time.
because
You
he
can
made
see
me
that
wait.
coming. Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get.
Sorry guys, I was just checking up
One
on the
team
live stream.
really on their game today, the other very off colour. We've reached the hour mark.
Oh, bit of
Half an
skill
hour to go.
there.
Coman,
I honestly don't think he's gonna come back from this, and I think he's gonna lose. So
Sancho,
I'm just gonna
Marcel
try and rush him all the time
Schmelzer,
now.
Samaseku.
No, but I do recommend this team if you get about 40k on the first day, something like that. Pookie should be still around right now. He's got a few days left.
Excellent interception.
What a player though, I gotta be honest. If I didn't have him, I doubt very much I'd be doing as well as I did.
Anthony Modeste. Jadon Sancho.
Yeah, but it's just unlucky sometimes. And Jadon Sancho is overpowered, so you've got to be careful sometimes.
Upamecano.
Oh, you come against, because he could have it on loan, but he's still overpowered. Yeah, I left that open in defence there. Ball through ball.
Behind the back line.
Nah,
It's
it's on.
offside.
Offside, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. No, Mourinho, I think his name is. I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but I do think I have.
Coman. So easy
What a
in
player.
possession.
As I said, recommend him
A bit of finishing
100%.
practice required at the next
He
training
is like
session, I
the
think.
cheap version of CR9. That's how good he is. His dribbling and stuff, and obviously the 5-star weak foot and 5-star skills in there.
Now
But for
Rudiger.
4-star skill,
20
4-star
minutes to
weak foot and 3-star skills, you don't really notice it.
They've got the ball back by that
Um,
interception.
And he has the same like
You have to
play
play
style
the
as
way facing
Ronaldo.
sometimes, even if you're
So
facing
if you
your
want a
goalkeeper
cheap version of
all that
Ronaldo, I
distance away.
recommend.
Off the pass there.
Obviously there's way better cards than him, but If you want a cheap version of Ronaldo, there you go. I'm on about the icon Ronaldo now, not the Portuguese one.
Now as he cuts it back. Comfortable for the keeper. Tries to shove here.
Oh, that was a bad pass by me, but you know, we got Leno in goal, we don't have to worry.
Corner is a short one this time. A couple of teammates up in support. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Corner swung in. Only partially cleared, so still some problems.
Mourinho on the ball. Look at him go. He is so overpowered. He is so insane. Look at that.
The team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh,
they just
what a goal that would have been.
Here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed. Well, listen to these fans, Martin. Less than happy. Haven't had too much to cheer at all today. Their side's been well below par.
Oh, man. Oh, it could be up. Oh, they've got out of jail there.
Don't mug me though. Ah, that's the problem with the rainbow flick. You accidentally do it.
When they attack.
Excellent.
Now Rodriguez.
Oh, through ball. Keep on running. Oh, keep on running. Keep on running. Keep on running. Oh.
Needs to say cool.
What a goal! What a run!
Made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal
Bang.
difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. This could be it.
I left that way too long. Getting a bit cocky now.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Attacking now. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Good one-on-one skill. Place to try and hit it now. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal
Bad
there.
pick.
He really does get up and down.
Great ball. Well, I thought it was
what defending.
off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Just
Oh,
lost their way at the crucial moment.
defending,
Good
sorry.
vision from James Rodriguez.
What a game.
There it is over.
What a game. Thanks for watching that Rivals game. This is just a catch up to show you what my team is and stuff before the Road to Glory starts. That video should be coming out tomorrow. So look forward to the Road to Glory. In the Road to Glory, I'm going to smash some rules that I can spend FIFA points only when promos are out, and only a certain amount, as I got FIFA points now but I haven't used them. Well, I've opened one 75k pack. And recommendation to do right now, just do all of this. It is, I'm been concentrating on it, but when you do, some of the rewards look good. You know. Yeah, I'll make that. No, I'm just saying, what are these rewards like? Look at that, premium mixed gold players pack, rare gold pack. What rewards? Mega pack, 35k pack, rare legend pack, 25k pack. Look at that. La Liga Prime Played Liga Plus pack, that looks worth it. And that's that high in form card. What a card. Yeah, so thank you for watching the introduction to FIFA 20. And see you in the Road to Glory, hopefully.